Hey, everybody! Welcome back to yet some more Cryptopolis. Hello, Isaac. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. Hello. I can't hear you.
Hey,
there it is. There it is.
How is it going?
Hi, there he
Man,
is. There he is.
there is,
Hello.
there was some slight technical difficulties. The stream started and your face wasn't there, so I had to fix that. And then I didn't unmute myself. But Nick, it's fine.
That doesn't bode for this episode at all, Isaac. Not in the slightest. We're gonna make up for it.
It wouldn't be a Nick and Isaac stream without the jank, man. So,
That's true. That's very true.
You get what you pay for, right?
We're just giving you your fix, peeps, all right? And and if you get what you pay for, and we still give you something, and you don't pay anything, technically the value is infinite.
That's
Isaac.
true, actually.
So people can't.
You're saying this content is worth an infinite amount?
I think this content is worth an infinite amount.
Infinitely
Isaac.
valuable. That's
so why don't
crazy.
we get paid infinite money?
I mean,
that's what I want to know.
We might do, man. We get paid in gratitude, right? And we get an infinite amount of that, unfortunately.
That's true. That's true.
And we get paid in criticism as well.
Yeah, which is also infinite.
Exactly.
That's more infinite. Right? If there is such a thing.
A subscriber in the Twitch chat said, "What if we have paid?" So,
no, I forgot about that. I forgot you can give us money. In that case, infinity plus X is still infinity, right?
Sure.
I'm going to use that calculation, even though that's not really correct.
Right.
I'm going to go with that.
Right.
There you go. It's still infinite. It's
So,
makes negligible difference. Hello,
Nick,
Isaac. Hi.
I think that we are just like a whisper's, like a hair's length away from finishing this Pac-Man. Which is insanity, because
I know.
As we mentioned just a few episodes ago, we thought that we were maybe closing in on the halfway point. But I think that very shortly we should be able to craft the Cryptic Infinity and complete this pack and just pack it up.
Yeah, right? I think you're right, and I never have faith in your predictions, Isaac.
He doesn't.
I actually do today. So all we need. So last time we created the Gear of Gears, right?
Yes,
which was, not actually too hard at all.
Very easy.
And if we create the block of blocks, that gives us a reward of a creative energy cell?
We get a creative energy cell. Yeah, that is what we get. And
if
we make the dust of dusts, we get the creative flux efficiency, which is an upgrade you can put into thermal expansion machines, and it will basically make those creative machines. They go insanely fast, and they use no redstone flux either, which is fantastic.
So, I mean, as soon as we get infinite power, then essentially, or ultimate machines, we can just fire out these extra bits, because we just need a few more of the blocks. We need 9 of them. We need 2 of the dust. We need 1 more gear because we've already made one. This is gonna be fine, Isaac. And then we need a singularity, right? That's the other thing. We need to get into AE2 a little bit.
So the hard, tricky part about getting into AE2, Nick, is that we have to pick whether we're going to go through the magic quest line or the tech quest line, right? We either have to go through the mod known as Nature's Aura, or we have to go through Mechanism, right? One of those two. And the thing is, Nick, I think there's a secret, sneaky, cheesy third option that is go through neither.
Okay. This is like the side, like the thing you do in the video game, right? Like you don't take the choice. You actually do something else, and you get the secret ending.
Yeah, right. This is the do nothing option, right? Instead of picking a choice.
Which worked very well for us in past.
So what I need from you, Nicholas, is I need for you to find me a zombie villager, right?
Okay.
So over in the overworld, when it's dark, mobs are going to spawn, right? Yeah, and I need you to find a zombie villager. If you can find a zombie villager, Nick, we can perform some, dubious experiments on him.
Things on him, okay.
To transform him back to a regular villager. And then from there, we should be able to cheese and squeeze to get some AE2 goodness going. So if you could take like a bunch of cobblestone or something, I'm
going to take some fence. I think that would be...
I just don't want him to get blown up by a creeper, is all.
Yeah,
right? If you could take obsidian, I don't know if we have any obsidian, We don't,
have
but
obsidian? Okay.
just, make sure he's
Yeah.
safe,
Is there
you
a
know?
thing we could do that could easily give us creative flight now? Do we just have to hand in a load of ingots?
You
Because
are...
that would make life easier in terms of scanning and in terms of protecting.
Yeah, you are right. So if we hand in 64 electrum, 64 gold, netherite, osmium, uranium, emeralds, diamonds, and a ton of null shards, blaze rods, and ender pearls. So we need 3 stacks of blaze rods.
Oh,
And
Christ.
and then 32 ender pearls to make this happen. The rest of them are easy enough. But if we could do all that, then yes, we do get the ability token that gives us creative flight. I don't think, we do have the data model for blaze rods, but I don't think we're gonna get 3 stacks of them in any reasonable period of time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and do it, man. I'm gonna go and do it. I'm gonna buy a really nice amount of food.
There's some figgy puddings in here, man, that I'm just chomping down.
Puddings?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, there is. Oh, you bought them all, Isaac. You've run the shop out of fizzy puddings.
Here you go, man. I'll give you. There's 6.
Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you.
How do you feel about figs? Are you a fan of figs?
I don't think I've ever had a fig. I think I've had fig flavored things.
Yeah, I think I might be in the same boat, actually.
But I don't think I've ever actually had figs. Like, what even is a fig?
It
sounds
fruit?
like a small creature.
It does, like a mythical creature from the...
Yeah, like a little fig.
A little fig, maybe like a little insect or something that can fly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's dark out here, so I'm looking for a zombie villager.
Yeah, you're looking for
So do I need to find a village?
No, you don't. So you're looking for a cursed zombie villager. Yeah. They'll look like a villager, just green, right?
All right.
So
I'm
kind of
looking at my
zombie-like.
mini map.
They're somewhat rare, but
Here.
not super rare, right?
Surely
so
I'll find one.
I think so, man. I think.
Is there any kind of capture device that I can use to capture him?
I don't think so. I think, unfortunately, that is
it's not a thing.
We've got no capture cards. Alligator have not made.
I can't
that.
use.
Yeah.
I can't use what we use for the blaze burners to capture him and.
No, unfortunately, that one
dump
is
him
blaze
in
only.
our zone. Okay, this is going to be very interesting, man. It's going to be very interesting. Well, there's a mini creeper. What the hell, bro?
So, do you have the blaze data model, man?
I think yes, I do. So
Could you drop
it?
it?
In the system
Yeah,
for
just
you?
whack it in there, man.
It's in there. It's in there.
Thank you. Because I think I might need it. Because we're going to need quite a bit of blaze to get these blazing crystals, right?
Yes. Of course.
That is on the docket here.
Well, that's just a zombie with lots of gold armor on. He looked a bit jazzy. Seen this guy glowing in the night, but no. All right. Okay.
Glowing in the night.
All right. I'm assuming these guys' little faces will pop up in the minimap, like everything else.
Maybe I can't promise that, Nick. I don't have the insider information.
You don't have the underhands under the table info.
No, I'm not.
Right.
Not doing the backroom trades, Nick, to give me that kind of the info. Unfortunately,
I'll look at both. I'll look at both the minimap and the the real map.
Yes, the idea here is that I need a potion of weakness, because you throw a splash potion of weakness down at him, or give him weakness in some way, shape, or form, and then once. Oh, have you done it? You found him?
I see him on the mini map.
Block him in, man.
Conveniently, he's next to a creeper.
Nick,
he is next to one.
Nick, don't do it. Don't lose it, man.
Okay, so
don't lose it,
yes. Isaac. Will he remain a zombie villager when it becomes day?
I don't know.
Because I really don't want to.
Let's just fully box him in.
Okay, I'm keeping my distance from him right now. I want to lure the creeper away.
Like, I think the answer is yes, he will remain as
but we don't want to chance it, right?
No, exactly right. You don't want to take any chances here.
Okay, I'm blocking him.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my gosh, he did lightning on me, Isaac.
Okay,
he struck me with lightning.
He will burn in the sun. Yes, so keep him under wraps, man.
Okay, all right. This is going to be very interesting.
We can do this, man. We can do this.
There's a lot of mobs.
Just block him in, and then I'll get you a mega torch.
Okay.
So yeah, block him in. Once you've blocked him in, we can put down the mega torch, and then maybe I think if you could chunk load the area as well.
I did. I kind of blocked him in. Oh, he escaped. All right, this is fine.
This is a bad blockage, Nick.
This is a terrible blockage, Isaac.
Okay, there's a mega torch in the system.
Okay,
but just don't let him despawn. All right.
I'll try. He's with a lot of zombies right now. He's got a lot of zombies near him. Okay, I'm now out of fence.
You got this, man.
This is fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
Just don't.
This is fine. There is a bit of sunrise.
Cover him up. He needs to be fully encased. Fully encased.
Okay, hold on.
Right?
Can you do me a favor? Could you put some fence in the system? Or actually, I could use. Can I use cobble? Will this work?
Just block him in. Yeah, fully. There is some fence in the system, but very small amounts.
Okay, hold on. Oh no.
Because you need to cover his roof. You know. I need you to block him in, man.
Oh, they're too fast. Ah!
I need you to block him in.
Too many mobs.
Nick, you can do this, man.
Okay.
I believe.
Right.
I believe.
Okay. I've created a wall of mobs. This is not going well, Isaac. This is not going well. This is going terribly.
Nick, I can't.
It's going very badly.
No, this is not. This can't be.
He's on fire.
No.
This is all gone wrong.
Why did you put him in a box?
This is all gone wrong. This is all gone wrong.
Build up high. Don't let him die.
Right. Hold on. This has gone terribly wrong. This has gone awfully wrong. Isaac, this is a mission fail. This is a mission fail.
He's dead.
He's dead. Now, in my defense, no, there is no defense, is there really? But on the flip side, I did find him quite easily.
Okay.
So I have faith that on the next rounds I will I'll be able to find him again. So the issue was is that I started blocking him in.
Right.
And then you've got to like watch your six, and you've got to and he's following you, right? So you've got to kind of make sure there's always a fence between you and him. And then you've got to watch your back, and then it's quite intense. It's quite intense. I think next time, when I find him,
I'm hearing excuses, man.
When I find him, Isaac, if I find him, come and join me, and we can fence him together.
I was on my way, but yeah, no, it wasn't happening.
Okay, all right, and I'll make a lot more fence because I need a lot more fence. All right, here we go.
Don't use fence. The fence doesn't stop the sunlight, right?
No. Well, the
you want to fence him in and then build a block around it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I see.
The problem with blocks is that you've got to put 2 up,
to
stop him from just jumping over.
Right.
So, all right, this is good.
I need a mushroom, man.
You need a mushroom?
I need a mushroom. I don't think so.
No mushrooms. Oh, there's crimson fungus that look like mushrooms.
Yeah,
but they're not actually mushrooms.
No, I don't know if I'm gonna find any over in this one of these other dimensions. These like Everdons.
Oh yeah,
Everwinds.
I don't know. Yeah, is that a thing?
Because I need a mushroom in order to get the potion of weakness that is required in order to make any of this possible, man. So if I can't get a mushroom, I'm kind of out of luck.
So there's a two-person. Both things are required. Question.
Yes.
How come we don't want to use mechanism? Was it a power problem?
No. The problem with mechanism, Nick, is that we need 44 blocks of steel.
Oh, that's it.
To make the steel casing. So we need like 7 stacks of steel.
Yeah, that's fair.
To make that into a reality.
And it's not as much of an arc furnace problem. It's a coke oven problem, right? Because that
it is kind of coke being. I think it is. We've got a lot of coke now, so it is really just an arc furnace problem. But
we do. Well, if we, I guess you do have to fix the electrodes as well. I was going to say if we like full angle towards getting that infinite power, and then the arc furnace is not limited on power, could we smash that out? Would that be possible?
I don't know how hard the mechanism questline is, Nick.
Oh,
I do know that it should be very easy for us to box in a zombie.
Okay.
One singular mob, Nick, is all we need to do.
That's awful. That's awful. I just looked at a recipe. He's made it
right.
They've made it quite hard, haven't they?
That's what I'm saying, man. We can.
Yeah, God.
We don't have to do this. I don't know if there's an easy way to get shrooms, man.
Oh right.
I'm I'm not confident with this strategy.
Right. I
Um,
see.
Because we don't have, to the best of my knowledge, an easy way of generating mushrooms. Like I'm exploring currently. The vending machines, I don't. You can check the vending
I'm
machines.
gonna
I
have
don't
a
think
look.
they have
Can we
mushrooms.
can't.
in
Yeah,
them.
I assume the way these things work is like it's just a pure chance, right? And there's no mushrooms in this one, and there's no mushrooms in this one. I assume the chances of getting them
People saying you
are
can find
not
them
the
on
highest.
nether structures. That would make some sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
if there was like another fortress, maybe. Like there usually are mushrooms around somewhere. I don't know if we're gonna find them like in this dungeon, maybe. Like I don't know, man. What do you think?
Go on. Have a look. Have a look. So I assume regular villagers only spawn in villages, right? Which is why looking in daytime is futile.
Zombie
these
villagers
guys.
only spawn at night.
Right, but don't you want to turn him into? Do you
We
want to
do
turn him
need
into a regular
yes, it's
villager?
a regular villager is what we need. Yes, but I don't think I don't know if there are any regular villagers in the super flat world.
Yeah, I'm gonna go exploring because I've got like a stack and a half of fences and food.
Right.
And I'll see if I can find, because I don't, obviously this is like custom, but I've in super flat worlds before, I've
You've
always
seen
spawned
villages, yeah.
near a village, right? Weirdly. So I'll have a look because then that would be quite good for our purposes. And then you're after a mushroom, right? So okay.
I am after any kind of mushrooms, yes.
Any kind of shroom.
So there
and you can't use the crimson fungus. That's not viable.
There is an option to spawn a villager using the altar, but it requires a goat.
Oh.
Like a Minecraft goat. And the goats only spawn in mountain biomes, and I don't believe there are any mountain biomes in the super flat world.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out on that just in case, but I think it's all plains, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I took the Nature's Compass there and I was looking through, but there's just no mountain biomes. There are a ton of biomes, but none that are mountainous in any way, shape, or form.
Okay. I found some things. I'm going towards them. They look like horses, though, not goats. So things like goats.
Yeah, no, I don't think you're gonna find any goats, man.
No, yeah, these are horses. God, if only I can find a small little village.
Or a small little goat, man.
Animals, hello, how you doing? How are you? Or a small little goat.
Yeah, a quick little SLG.
What the hell is that? I think that's just it's just a pig, an all black pig.
Yep, that sounds right.
That is indeed an all black pig. No. All right. God, it is. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft Alpha in this super flat world.
People are saying there are villagers in the Everbright. That could be something.
Oh. Hello.
I don't know what the I unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed.
But possibly.
All right. Well, you can go there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's go.
20 million redstone flux, eh? That's what we need to pump into this thing. Jeez.
Oh Christ! Did you Oh, are you? Oh, yeah, I said no. You're making the nether starry red goodness. Is that it?
I'm making the nether starry night, man.
Someone else has confirmed that there are villages in the Everbright. All right. The Everbright is that the blue one or the
one
red
of the
one?
two.
It's one of the two. I'll go with one of them and see if it's the right one.
Blue. It's blue.
Oh, okay. I'll go with the blue one. Almost went through the red one. Let's go through the blue one. All right. I'm trusting you, chat. It's a very
well, to be fair, you've got not much else to do during the day.
I don't have much to lose, yeah, do I? Until it's nighttime again.
Nighttime, yeah.
All right, and I'll look at my mini-map as well. Is there anything here? Can I see anything?
Okay. While Nick does that, I'll get this creative power online, I guess. Because I think once we have the block of
it's gonna be beautiful,
nitro crystal, like we're just kinda good to go, yeah. So I'll do what we did last time and I'll kind of just one by one knock these off. You know the list?
Nice.
Like irons.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Good. Chat, are they in a specific biome here? Because I can use the compass to find it.
Probably not, if I were to guess.
Probably not. I'm just traversing now.
Reversing?
Oh, I'm just reversing. I'm in Calming Skies. That seems like there'd be villages in it.
Are you
That's the biome I'm in.
Are you a good reverser, man? Do you reverse well?
Yeah, I think so. I always reverse park.
Right.
And
Are
I
you
always
better at
and
reversing than you are at going forward?
yeah. I actually reverse drive as well.
Right.
That's why like a requirement whenever I get a car is like a big rear windscreen, right?
Right. I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you know that's all I've got, Isaac.
I see.
Unless it's got a camera as well, in which case I've also got that. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, you know, it's just takes a lot of skill, Isaac, but it's very rewarding. Once
Reversing.
Yeah. Oh, only reversing.
Right. I see. I never reverse park, man.
Oh, are you a front parker?
I drive and I reverse out.
Oh no, I always reverse.
I don't see the point. It's more work.
Oh, see. Okay, here is.
I'm ready.
The question: do you have a backup camera?
No.
That's probably why. See, I do.
I've got a little thing that goes.
Why I always revise. Yeah. So I find it like very easy to reverse because I just use the camera, right? So I think that's it, and then I can just pull out on the other sides of it. So I think that would be it. If I didn't have a backup camera, I'd be front parking everywhere.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even see me reversing. I wouldn't even know what reverse gear was.
Right.
I'd have to trust that there's like a
drive
free
forward
space
everywhere.
I'd have to trust that there's like free space in front of the car when I park just to pull out, right? Because I ain't reversing out that space, Isaac. I have to drive forward and forward only. All right.
Yeah, no, I'll reverse out. That's easy enough. But like, I don't know, man. It just seems like more effort than it's worth to reverse in.
Nah, yeah, it's the camera.
But even with the camera, man, like when you're reversing, no, if there's a car on either side, there's like a tight spot, right? And there's a car either side. It's easier to drive in than it is to reverse in, correct?
There's a lot of grid lines that help you, and I find it quite difficult.
Either way, right?
To pull in, because I've got a big bonnet, and when I park in my car parking space, I'll have to like go wide and then try and pull in and then reverse a bit and then angle it correctly because I can't really see the bonnet, but because the camera is where the boot is, like you kind of know exactly where the back of the car is. There's a few things at play here, but yeah, I'm a full. The only time I'll front park, and I never like doing it, is if I've got loads of stuff in the boot and I need to like access it, right, or put stuff in.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It feels like, just generally, it's easier to drive forward than it is to drive backwards, and then like because you see people all the time who have older cars, right? So surely they're just they don't have the high tech that you have, right? The rear sensors and the lines and all this stuff, right? So like parking in reverse. Once parking in reverse is easier, it's just not, right?
Yeah.
Like,
see, I find parking in reverse easier.
No, but that's because you just said that's because you got your camera, right? So like, get rid of the camera.
Yeah.
It is factually easier to park going forward, right? Than it is to reverse.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm glad we're on the same page there. So like, because you've got two cars and the back of your car is so far away from you, right? Reversing in between those two cars is harder than reversing out onto like an empty road, right? Because the empty road's got so much more space to reverse into.
Yeah, okay, I see you. I
feel like it's just easier, man.
I've not. The last time I parked a car with no cameras when I had a courtesy car a few months ago.
Yeah.
And I think I still reverse parked it. It was obviously more difficult.
So once you're taking up more space parking when you're driving forward, the car doesn't get bigger when you drive forward. I don't understand that logic. Sorry, Nick, you were saying you were driving.
Yeah. No, I still did it. I still reverse parked. It was all right. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
And it was a bloody expensive courtesy car. How the hell are they not putting cameras in it? First of all, money grabbers.
It was just like a nice car, not like it was expensive to you.
It was an Audi A3 and it was spec'd up.
But when you say it was an expensive courtesy car, you mean it wasn't? You didn't pay for it.
Oh no,
it was just a nice car.
Price for
right?
It.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Isaac. I'm back in the overworld and very quickly found another zombie villager. So I don't know what chat's on about, but here we go. So round 2.
Do you want me to come
angle in? It might help, yes. But there's a lot of mobs here, just a forewarning. Ooh. Okay. and he's lightninged me. It's okay. I've got burgers. All right.
Okay, I'm coming, man.
Okay.
I don't have a weapon, but I'm coming.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put some fences in the system as well.
You can turn at a
So that
sharper angle exiting if you back in. Is that true though? Like, I don't know if that's actually true. I feel like your wheels work at the same speed. But like, you can turn at a sharper angle, but usually if you're reversing out of a car park, you've got like a full road's width behind you, right? Unless you're driving a massive car, I feel like it's just not worth it. If you've got a giant car, I might add, I could see reversing in being the preferred solution, right? I want to confirm I've got a small car, so it's not something I worry about. But like, unless you're driving like a truck, I don't know, man. I'm coming, Nick. I'm coming. You're very far away.
Yeah. I am. Come on, you stupid things. Come on. Come this way. Come on. All right. The zombie villager's AI is better these days, Isaac. If I fence him in, he knows to like traverse it.
He
No, you
knows.
stupid creepers. God's sake. We'll have to be careful here, not to die. No, I'm all right.
It's because you're only thinking of parking booths, Isaac. Think parallel parking. I'm not talking about parallel parking, right? Oh gosh, I see a massive array of fire.
It's not fun.
Oh.
Where
yeah,
is
I want to clarify. We're talking about like just regular old parking spots. I'm not talking about trying to parallel park between two cars, by the by. Hi, Nick. I'm here.
Hi. I don't know where he is in the mini map. Is he still there? Is he gone?
I don't know who you're talking about, man.
I think he might be
Did you
gone.
die? You got
don't
blown
know.
up?
I think
I see a
maybe.
hole in the ground.
Yeah, that might have happened. All right.
I'm going home,
Right.
Nick. Just
You
know,
go home.
get this
I'm
taken
gonna-
care
I'm
of.
gonna come
Figure
back.
it out. Stop.
This
Just, you know.
this is
I don't know how
There's
you manage
so many
this, man.
mobs. There's so many mobs.
I don't know how
it's
you
really
manage
difficult. It's really difficult.
You've got full netherite armor, man, and a netherite sword. You got.
No. It's hard.
You got your whole life ahead of you, man. I don't know what's.
It's because you try fencing them in and they just leave. They're so inconsiderate. Okay, I'll keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Use a boat.
Yeah, like put the boat underneath them.
Can I put him in a boat? Oh, that's such a shout. Okay, I'm gonna put him in a boat.
Oh no, Nick, we are once again at a crisis of integrity.
Oh God, yeah. Oh no, I did see those were a bit down on the old integrity. Those things. All right.
Which is wild, man. It's crazy.
So.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Cool. So I'm gonna put a boat. So do you just put loads of boats around and they just get in them?
I think you put one down and just kind of push them into it, right?
Okay. All right.
You could put loads of boats down, I guess, if you wanted to, but I don't know if you need to put loads down.
Right. Hold on. Quick journey home.
Right.
Make some boats. Boat.
This was what I thought was going to be the easiest part of the journey, by the way, Nick.
No, this isn't.
Also, I do want to clarify that we still don't have a mushroom.
Yeah, right.
Without a mushroom, all of this is futile.
Right. Okay.
Just an FYI. So the mushroom is like priority number one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Like if we don't have a mushroom, Nick, this is all for nothing.
It's not gonna work. Right.
No, it's bad.
I see.
Dig a too deep hole. Yeah, just push me into a hole, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna make a shovel. Because if he's following me, I'll just dig a hole.
Yeah.
It's a big hole. Here we go. Shovel.
Yeah, rods are gone, Nick. Our rods are...
We'll make a nice diamond one because we can afford that. There we go. That'll do. Let's have a burger.
That'll do.
Let me buy some more burgers.
Oh yeah, what kind?
These are cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I've just run the shop out of them.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
How many burgers do you reckon like McDonald's have like ready for you to order?
How many?
Like
Sorry, say that again.
If you went into your local McDonald's, Nick,
Yeah.
and wanted to buy them out of cheeseburgers,
yeah.
how many do you think you need? How many do you think they'd give you? Right, like, you know, the machine I assume will go up to like 99, right? Like if you walked up to one of those like self checkouts. Oh, if you just walked up to the customer like the the person behind the till, and you're like, I want however many cheeseburgers you can make. What do you think? How many do you think they would sell you?
Oh, are you saying is that you're wondering if there's like a soft limit to all of this?
Well, like I want to know
question.
both. I want to know two things. One is I want to know how many they have, like the physical capacity to make, and then I want to know how many they'll sell you, because I assume they won't sell you all of them, because I think they want to be able to sell them to other people just for brand
exactly. They wouldn't want. Yeah, exactly. They
don't want to be turning people away because you've bought all of the bloody cheeseburgers, right?
Sounds like a Mr. Beast video, man. It's like we bought as many burgers as we could and tried to run McDonald's out of burgers. I don't know, it's a good question.
That
is a very good question. Maybe like 40?
You think they can make 40, or you think they think there's a soft limit at 40?
They do 40 per customer. 5 of you go, you might be able to get 200 out of them.
But how many do you think they can make, like physically? Like at any one time, how many do you think they
at any one time? Oh, maybe they can make, they could probably make like 15 at a time, 20 at a time. Just trying to think about how big those things would be.
Not like, I mean, like, how many do you think they have in store?
In the store? Oh.
Like, how many can they make before they need to be like, no, we need to order
hundreds, surely.
Thousands?
Surely. Thousands? I don't know how big their storage is. Surely a lot, right?
Yeah. You'd think
surely
so.
like a crap ton of burgers. Because they're not very big, man. Especially the little cheeseburger.
I was going to say 99p, but they're not 99p anymore.
Yeah, so you could like stack those, and they're all frozen.
Yeah, of course.
So if you've just got a really big freezer, obviously everything is frozen apart from like most like burger things are frozen, like patties, right?
They freeze their bread?
I don't know. It would make more business sense too.
Yeah.
But McDonald's bread is very soft.
It is, right?
So I don't know. Yeah. They have bun heating stations, 200 each. 200 of each. Right, okay. So they can heat 200 at a time?
200 burgers?
200 burgers at a time.
I guess it's going to vary massively from store to store, right? Like there are going to be some in like major US cities that can handle massive amounts more than like your tiny little, local village McDonald's, right? But no, I'd be intrigued as to what their capacity is like.
Any people who work at McDonald's?
Anyone who work at McDonald's corporate who can
give us
fill us in on the info?
Some corporate information.
Yeah, espionage.
Please. Corporate espionage. I'm back in the Everbright because day ensues. Chat again.
You're on mushroom duty, Nick. I need mushrooms.
Biomes.
I need mushrooms.
So what's the where did you say those were?
We don't know.
Oh right. Potentially Nether dungeons was the thing, right?
Right.
The only problem is, so we are in the Nether, I guess.
Yes.
So I guess it's just dungeons where we are, but then that's going to be, that in itself is horrible to. Did you end up looking in that the little?
I'm making this creative energy, man. I looked in the summoning altar next to us.
And it wasn't
that's a no-go.
Okay, it wasn't there. That's what I was wondering. Let's have a look.
It's not ideal.
No, that's not ideal. Here
Everything
we go.
is frozen.
Everything is frozen.
There's no way they're freezing their eggs. Like you can get a McMuffin, right, with an egg. They crack a real egg in, man. They
do. Yeah.
Madness.
Glad I'm not cracking that fake egg in, man. I'd be fuming.
Well, sometimes like some places will have like just like they'll ship in, like scrambled egg that they in there, like those patties, like you have like a wrap that's have like a patty of scrambled egg that's just like pre-made elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know, Yeah.
But yeah, no, they just slap in. I don't think the UK branches have frozen eggs anymore. I don't know why they would, right? Because I think the only thing that they use eggs for is the McMuffin.
Thing is, right, is that eggs last for ages.
They do.
You don't really need to freeze them.
But they're quite big. You can't store 1,000 eggs easily, right? You can store 1,000 beef patties pretty easily. You can't store 1,000 eggs as easily. Like, I'm fairly certain that McDonald's can make a lot more cheeseburgers than they can McMuffins.
Right.
You don't think?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they, from a shape perspective, yeah. And from a handling and care perspective also, yeah.
I also think from a consumer demand perspective, I imagine they're selling a lot more cheeseburgers than they are McMuffins, right?
So, yeah, I don't know. So you wouldn't need to freeze the eggs? I guess yeah, you're right. I'm home, so I'm happy to look for these mushrooms.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
again, like,
we're
what's
swiftly moving towards a stage of this becoming a waste of time.
Yeah, and we just cut our losses.
But like,
And
all we need is a
go.
mushroom in this villager, man. It shouldn't have taken this long.
Shouldn't be this hard, right? Where the hell would we get a mushroom from without building a really, really long bridge or going forever on one of the backs of those little spindly guys? And do we even know if there are nether fortresses here?
No.
That's the question. So do we eat the steel, Isaac?
I want to find a mushroom, man.
Okay.
I don't want
How
to
do you
eat.
propose we do that?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Christ.
Make
I
it
can
make
get
it happen.
we got a lot of stuff. Oh, I would need a lot of that. I guess I could make a lot of that stew and be fire resistant and go and look. I'll go have a look. So I need lots of these ones. I need lots of these ones.
Did we get an Enderman data model? We did, right?
Yes.
Do you have that as well?
I've got it. I'll put it in the system.
Right.
So that's in the system. Right, Crimson Fungus. That's the name of the stuff, isn't it? Crimson. Oh, is it the stew?
Fungus.
Oh no, it's called salad, isn't it? That's it. Fungus salad. That's it. Okay.
He's such a fungus.
Just a fungus salad.
The Gus in
Right.
Breaking Bad, though, he's not a fun Gus, man. He's a pretty.
No, he's
the opposite of a fun Gus, right?
Scary Gus.
He is, yeah. A scary goose.
Yeah, he's a loosey goosey, scary goose.
Loosey goosey.
He's a loosey goosey. Oh, let's get a saddle. Let's get a carrot on a stick. Yeah, I remember this. All right.
Oh, he's going horseback riding.
I think I am. I guess that's probably the most efficient way to find these. Well, if they exist, a fortress, right?
Yeah.
This would be faster, 100% faster than.
I don't think we have industrial foregoing, chat. I don't think it's in the pack.
Then doing it the other way.
Okay.
All right, come on.
How much do we have? We got a fair few.
Why aren't you?
Why
are you being compliant? Be compliant. I want to go. Come on.
You're riding.
The strider isn't striding. I'm on it, and I've got my carrot on a stick.
It's not carrot on a stick you need, is it? It's the other thing on the stick.
Oh, is it something else on a stick?
Warped fungus on a stick. It's in the system, man.
Oh, it's fungus on a stick.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I wonder why we had the carrot on a stick. Warped fungus on a stick.
We made the same mistake last time. This is why we had the carrot on the stick.
Okay. That's why it exists. All right, let me get rid of this carrot on a stick.
It's not
all right.
Not how it works, man.
I'm going.
All right.
I'm on it. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a
But no, like I do wonder.
A thing.
No Britannia either, unfortunately, chat. But I do wonder, and I'd be interested to know, but I'm never gonna test it. If you went into a McDonald's and just said, I want as many cheeseburgers as I can buy.
Yeah.
Because like they're not expensive, right? And if you had
£1.20, right?
That's the thing. So say £1 for ease of calculation, right? If you had like £1,000 to spend, to waste, you know, could you buy 1,000 of them?
That's what I mean, man. This screams Mr. Beast video.
But like, I'm just interested.
I really want to ask them.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to order them, but I can be like, theoretically, how many
cheeseburgers can I buy?
Cheeseburgers can I buy?
Right.
And they'll be like, and to be fair, different franchises might give you different answers.
Oh, 100%.
I guess it depends
right?
on the manager, right?
Yeah. I imagine that's not something that gets taken care of in training. I imagine you're going to be pushed to the manager right away, right?
Yeah.
Like whoever you talk to is going to be like, okay, I'll get my manager. I'll see what he says.
1 minute. Yeah, exactly. From a managerial perspective, it would be interesting, right? Because you're like, God, we're going to just pull in £1,000, but
yeah,
you know, we're also going to shaft ourselves because everyone else who comes in who wants cheeseburgers might not come here again.
It's not even just that. It's the fact that you've got to spend the next 25 minutes making just this guy's order. Anybody else who comes in and doesn't even want a cheeseburger is going to be like, I want some food. And they're going to be like, no, sorry, we're busy making just 3,000 cheeseburgers, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's tricky, man. It's tricky.
Okay, I found another one of the castle things that we have near us, and it's not in there.
Right.
There's no mushroom in there, so I'm going to see if I can find like an actual nether fortress.
There's
But
not
I'm
mushroom
not
in there.
confident.
Right.
No. I looked in the chests as well. Because
Okay.
they have chests in them, but I don't think it's there.
So, do you have your compass? Because I think that the fortresses only spawn in the nether wastes biome.
Compass. Right, okay, so I'm looking for nether wastes.
Yeah. I think so.
Let me just quickly make sure I won't die of that. Right, nether wastes. Let's do that.
$1,000 only gets you about 160 burgers, 320 patties from McDonald's. Again, that's not the case in the UK. Up until recently, at least, it was £1 for a cheeseburger, so you would get 1,000 patties for £1,000.
Oh no, Isaac. So the compass is like, it's saying that it's always behind me, no matter which direction I face.
That's because you're in the biome, man. Look into your mini map.
Oh yeah, that's so true. I am here. I'm here. I'm here. I was like, oh, they don't exist. Okay, well, there's not one here specifically. Let's see if we can traverse it.
Someone said fortresses are more common in soul sand valleys. I don't know if that's true, but possibly.
Okay, I can have a look.
But I also have a feeling we might just be in an entirely... Like, does the compass show multiple biomes?
I don't think you can search for more than one. Is that what you mean?
No, I'm saying like when you open it, does it show more than one? Oh, it does, yeah, because I think it shows you all the ones you can get.
Yeah.
Like in the overworld, in the super flat overworld, mountain doesn't show on the list. Like at all.
Hence no village.
Hence no goat.
Oh, hence no goat even. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, okay, they might tell you like, we'll make you they might say we'll make as many as you want if you wait, if you got time, right?
Yeah,
like as in they'll allocate like a quarter of the grill to making your burgers, but we can only make so many per hour, per minute, per whatever. And
I guess the next question is how long would it take, right?
And I guess also how many do they have, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder how long it would take to make the maximum amount.
I feel like we need to figure out how many they sell per day. How many cheeseburgers does each McDonald's... So I feel like the stat will be out there of how many cheeseburgers McDonald's sell per day. And then there's also the stat of how many stores they have worldwide, right? If we do some back-of-the-napkin math, can we figure out how many burgers the average store makes per day? And,
probably.
And then work, backwards from there.
We need one part of this equation to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking through this biome. I've got my compass set to the Soul Sand Valley one.
Right.
So let's see if we can't find that. God, these guys, they move fast, but they also don't go fast at all.
You can right click, I think, to make them go faster? Question mark. Like you can like whip the
I think this is
fungus.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Is that working?
He's doing overtime. He's running. Okay, this is good. All right, cool. That'll do. How long do I have left? A minute. Okay. That's fine. I can make more of these stews at any point. Oh, he's not liking it now. I've whipped him too much, Isaac. Oh, now he's running again. Does he run when he's near the lava dinosaurs? Looks like it. Funny because
the lava dinosaurs.
The thing is pointing me home to get to the Soul Sun Valley, so I'm just gonna cross through. Okay. All right. How's the block going, Isaac?
We're getting there, man. I'm powering through, pun not intended, or pun intended, powering through the energizing that needs to be done here. I'm a little concerned about my time in the bottle remaining time.
Oh no.
How much TIIB do you have, man?
I have 1 hour and 45 minutes and 38 seconds.
Okay, we might need to do a quick switcheroo.
Here you go. I'll chuck it in the system.
No, keep a hold of it.
Oh, you let me know then when you want me to chuck it in the system.
I need you to keep gaining time. But we're close, man. We're close. I only need the block of Niotic Crystal, the block of Spirited Crystal, and the block of Nitro Crystal. And then creative power is upon us. And once creative power is upon us, then we don't need the time in a bottle because we've got infinite power, right?
Yeah, exactly, which is good. Soul Sand Valley is not found by the compass, by the way, peeps.
Right, okay.
They don't exist.
No SSV.
No SSV. But we are again in Nether Waste, so I've gone in the other direction to see if I can't see anything. Again, a lot of these fortresses. Let's go have a look if there is. Let's try another one just in case. Because I'm not confident that any mushrooms will have spawned. Oh no, that's different.
So I'm
not confident that any mushrooms have spawned in the
killing mobs.
Like on the ground of these things, but I would hope that there'd be something in the chests, but no. That's not really a thing either.
Someone said if you order 1 billion burgers, they will call in other nearby franchises to make and deliver the burgers, which means you'll also have to pay them to deliver the delivery fee. It's a whole dumb problem. There isn't a customer order limit, but it's like an integer, like their system's limit, I guess. That's interesting. Like, again, I didn't even think about the fact that, like, because I imagine there are some, like, corporations who maybe put, like, real big orders in, right, for, like, work events. And so...
Catering.
Yeah, exactly right. Like, I do wonder... That kind of makes sense. But that's kind of outside of the scope, I think, of the question, right? The question isn't, like, how many can they make ever? It's how many can one store make for, like, a customer in one day, right? As soon as you start involving outside council, you've gone too far, right?
Oh no, that's just the mini map loading in. That's so annoying. Then there's like big blocks on the side of the mini map. You think it's like a big square structure, but it's just the mini map not rendering yet. That's so annoying. All right. It's not looking good out here, by the way.
Okay. Chat. How do we get this this grave dust? Do we get that by killing mobs, or do we get that by dying? It's one of the two. We've got 3 out of 4. There might be a Hail Mary here, Nick, that could come in at the 9th hour.
And what's that?
Killing. Okay. You let me worry about that, man.
Okay, cool.
Where's my nitro? Where's my Discord nitro crystals? Here they are.
Oh, nice. The nitro crystals were got. How much time does it take to charge those? It must have been a hot minute, right?
Yeah, it took a second, man. I am missing a block here. I'm not quite sure what block I'm missing. Do I have emeralds down? I do have emeralds down.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know that situation.
Got energized.
Trying to like
steel.
eye it.
We got bronze. We got silver. I'm pretty sure we did electrum. We did. If you tell them at least 2 days in advance, I'll order the ingredients especially for you, which theoretically means the entire world's food supply. Maybe. I haven't figured out how many calories are in a single planet Earth yet, though. Yeah, I mean... But
I wonder how much, like, of the specific ingredients that McDonald's uses in terms of the percentage of the total supply. Like, e.g., McDonald's sell beef burgers.
So much there.
I wonder how much beef they use. So if you take all of the ingredients, the raw ingredients that are in McDonald's products, I wonder how much of the supply of those ingredients that exist McDonald's takes up.
Oh, like what percentage? It's like you hear IKEA is like a fairly significant percentage of the world's wood supply, right? Maybe like 1%, like but even 1%. That's crazy, right?
Yeah. So like of beef and then of bread, of like so wheat and stuff, and then you know, chicken, let's say.
Yeah.
It probably isn't insignificant.
Maybe. I don't know, man. I think it's probably less than you think, because I think their beef burgers are like less than half beef. I don't want no slander. I do not know that. That's a joke. McDonald's, do not come at me. You know, I'm assuming they'll say our burgers are 100% British beef.
Wood chip shavings supply.
Yeah, right. They use more wood than IKEA do.
Oh dear.
All right, Christ. Nick, could you drop your time in a bottle in the system and take mine out?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let me do that now. I've accidentally drawn quite the shape on my mini map, completely unintentionally. I'm gonna send this to you. There you go. This is.
I need your time, man. In a bottle.
It's my labor. Did I not put it in?
No, you didn't.
Uh,
There you go. Take mine out as well. Keep it going. You got it?
hold on a second. What? I pressed Z and pressed Shift and clicked.
I've got yours now. You take mine out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. And then you're sending me something.
There you go.
Not quite sure what shape we're going for here, man, but
To canon Isaac is a cannon.
Canon, right?
Yeah,
Like the camera brand. This is the
yeah,
shape
yeah. That's their brand
that
brand
Nick
logo.
just sent me.
Okay. All right.
The
So
beef has
yeah,
bread filler in it. Yeah, no, I mean it's obvious that beef is not. Like I'm assuming that the beef they use is 100% beef, but like the patties are definitely not 100% beef, right? They've got like flavorings and some filler, and like there's no way you're getting
it's called rusk, isn't it? I think that's the term they use, isn't it, for bread filler?
Sure.
Is it rusk?
I don't work. I don't work in industry, so.
I know that's what they use in sausage.
Right.
To offset the meat,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Okay, Nick, come home.
I'm coming home.
Do you have any grave dust in your inventory? It's like a little blue powder.
I don't.
Okay.
Where does it? Do you know where it comes from?
Apparently, mob drops. If you could go back to the overworld
okay.
and just kill some mobs.
Yeah, sure.
McDonald's burgers are
Let
100%
me-
beef. What part of the cow are you used to say in public discussions? Oh, I see. 100% beef? Is there a legal loophole there where if you use like cow bone that counts as beef? Like what's the what's the limit there? They can't be 100% beef, right? They're seasoned. Like you can't just say 100% beef, right?
I don't know how it works. There'll be. I don't know if
Although,
it's.
I was watching a thing the other day though about like how they'll say like 100% orange juice or like made from 100% oranges or something like that. And that's because the way that they get the flavorings to change the flavor of the orange is they take the chemicals from the orange, like they break down the chemicals in the orange to synthesize other flavorings that then they use to make the orange juice taste nicer, right?
That's
but like the
interesting.
chemical is like manufactured and grown and bred in the orange, and then they take it, and it's just like it's a whole thing. And I'm like, there you go.
There you go.
So it's such a roundabout way of doing it. So like 100% made from 100% oranges, and it's like it's technically true because the compound that they use to make the artificial sweetener or whatever it is that they extract and flavor with is from oranges, right? They get the chemicals from the orange, but like it's not what people think, right? People, when you say 100% orange, people think you're just there squeezing the oranges into a bottle and shipping it to them, right?
But it's never. The people will find any way they can to like white lie it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's daytime. I assume these things don't come from the
Passive mobs.
mobs. So I can go into one of these. I can go into one of the other dimensions and kill those mobs, like the Everdawn mobs that are just about here.
Silver, Nick.
While I
Okay,
wait for it
Nick,
to
Nick,
become
Nick.
night.
I need you to look at the block of blocks. I need you to tell me what I'm missing. If I'm missing
Okay.
anything, actually, hold. Oh no, I definitely maybe am.
Oh,
Are there? I don't know if there's more stuff on the gear of gears than there is on the block of blocks. I don't know, but I'm gonna read through the list, and if you could, like, if you want to bookmark everything.
that's what I'm doing right now. Hold on. So let me bookmark everything.
Okay.
So I started there, and I did that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So there's what? Let me just double check. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18 plus the one in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hit me.
Okay. So silver.
Let me get rid of that.
Netherite. Electrum.
Yep.
Bronze.
1 second.
Aluminum.
Electrum, bronze, aluminium/aluminum. Yeah.
All of the power ones. So we've got uraninite, we've got blazing crystal, niotic, nitro, and spirited. All of the very colorful ones.
So nitro, spirited, niotic, blazing,
Uraninite.
energized steel,
Uraninite. Energized steel as well, yes.
energized steel, uraninite. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Aluminum, tin, and emerald.
Aluminium I already crossed off. Tin and emerald.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm missing 2 then. I put 2 aluminum on here. Okay. Copper, lead, gold, diamond. Oh, no, it's done. Never mind. There's fewer.
Oh.
I just take the aluminum off.
Oh.
So it uses less items than the Gear of Gears does. Man,
Oh, I see.
Nick,
I
we've got
see.
Infinite
Got
power,
infinite
man.
power.
Infinite
Lovely,
power
lovely. This is good.
Ours. Can you
Okay.
believe
That
it?
is beautiful. That is very good indeed. So, in that case, you probably can, if we're not power limited anymore, I guess we are integrity limited. Make the make that steel for mechanism. I'm just in the thing at the moment.
But
So what's this grave dust good for then, Isaac?
So
What's
people are telling me, if you type in ANKH into JEI, this like cross, the anchor of prayer. People are telling me, this is unsubstantiated, that we can potentially use that on the zombie villager to cure it, right?
Oh, right.
And so we might not even need to do the weakness and whatever else, you know, whatever other shenanigans.
So you don't need a mushroom, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So
and is there no grave dust in the system then?
We've got 3 of the 4. We just need 1 more.
Oh, okay,
is the thing.
Right.
Yeah, we're very close.
We just need 1. All right, cool. I'm just killing some mobs in this thing at the moment. Okay. We don't get grave dust from us dying, do we?
I don't think so. People are saying it's undead mobs. That's what I thought. I asked if it came from us or from other mobs, and people said other mobs. So I'm taking them at their word there. But
have we, like, has the 3 come from our own deaths? Like,
apparently not. But I am not an expert.
You're not a grave dust expert, right? No. Okay.
I'm not a grave dust expert. Let
me check if it's night in the overworld. Yeah. God, I'm eating a lot of burgers here. I'm eating a crap ton of burgers. All right. Ching. Let's go in. Unlimited power. Gosh. Can you just fully parallelize that arc furnace now?
Yeah, no, it's not even a problem, man.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Okay, I'm just gonna go on a spree.
So the trouble is like how much you can pull out. Right?
Right.
The bottleneck, the throttleneck, I should say, is the pipes extraction rate, right? So I'm working on making the ultimate pipe upgrade, which I have now made, and so we can extract, Nick, 131,000 redstone flux per tick. That's our current like actual rate.
Very good. Very good.
I think he did a soul from a grave as well. I don't know, man. This I'm not convinced that this anchor of prey is gonna work. It doesn't say anything about it.
Right. Okay.
In like when you look at it in JEI, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I did look myself as well.
Yeah,
and there wasn't a lot in there, was there? Okay, well, I'll see if I can't get that final grave dust. There are some mobs that have like armor on that I can kill in the daylight.
We can extract per side, yeah. So we could get 131,000 per side of this output in here, and multiply that by 6. So we could get a lot more redstone flux per tick if we wanted to, but currently that's not needed.
Okay. All right.
But in theory, yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, Nick, I think we've got the block of blocks, and we've got our creative energy source. We didn't quite get as far as I was hoping today in terms of curing a zombie villager.
No, but no, from mushroom side nor zombie villager sides, it's
right.
It's not looking good in terms of probably the mushroom more than the villager, right? Because if there's actually no mushrooms, that could be problematic if we secure a zombie villager properly. So yeah.
But next time we'll come back and we can kind of start looking at the cryptic infinity. We've got 1 block of blocks. We do need 10.
8 more. Oh, 9 more. Okay.
Yeah, blocks of blocks.
Oh, yes, we do.
Everything apart from the stuff from power is easy sailing now, right? It's like but it's getting the blocks of nitro crystal, the blocks of spirited crystal, the blocks of nautical crystal. Those are going to be fine. It's just a case, I think, of getting more of these energizing rods so we can start to actually utilize some of that extra power that we've got without having to rely
power them super quickly
on the time in a bottle, right? That's kind of the problem.
Yeah.
You can get a witch to throw a weakness potion, but it's hassle. Is that what a witch throws? Does a witch throw a weakness potion? So we could get a zombie villager, bring a witch to the party, have the witch throw a potion at us. If the zombie's in the splash effect area, the weakness potion affects the zombie, and then we can cure it.
Gosh.
Yes.
Flip it out.
You think we can make that work? I saw quite a few witches out there, man.
There are a lot of witches out here. Again, the problem is that when you see a zombie villager, they're usually with a party, and the party will follow, and usually the party involves creepers, right?
We've got a posse of creepers around.
They'll all be in a train,
Right.
And it's very hard. It's easy in theory, but as I've experienced, it's very hard in practice.
Right.
So yeah, if
People are saying
there is a
poison.
way to capture mobs,
I don't
it
think
would
there
be
is though, man. I
completely
don't
fine.
think there is. We don't have the mob imprisonment tool. We don't have industrial foregoing.
No.
We don't have like a lasso or anything. So I don't think there's
I've searched lasso. There's no lasso, which is annoying.
Yeah. There's no Ted here, man. So I think.
So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Nick, unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode of Cryptopolis.